I don't know why. All these Target stores are closing, but not for the reasons that you may believe, or at least for the reasons that they want you to believe. And this Target here behind me is in fact actually closed, but more on that in just a moment. So I want to read something to you here from CNN Business. And normally CNN is not my go-to, but they do have some really important information here to share. And it says that this isn't theft of need. A more insidious type of crime is pushing some stores to close. As you guys are fully aware of Target closing so many different locations around the country, across the country. And it says that Target's decision to close 9 of its stores in major cities, citing persistent large-scale theft at those locations, is the latest signal that retailers may be struggling in their battle to contain a growing and dangerous problem. I would agree. I would agree. And these are things that we have discussed before on previous videos. We talked about it in great detail at length last year as I predicted that this would happen, and here we are today. But again, it's not what you think, folks. They say that it is proof that store crimes are reaching a new level. But store crime is among a host of other challenges, such as pullback in consumer spending and excessive inventory that retailers are contending with as they try to lift their store sales and make decisions on which stores to shut down. What's fueling store crime, you may ask? Well, opportunity and need. Opportunity and need become forceful catalysts for driving up incidents of retail crime, according to experts, but the size of the problem is still difficult to gauge. All right, guys, like I told you, this Target is in fact closed. Granted, they are going to be opening soon, so this isn't going to be one of the Targets on the list that is shutting down one of the 9 stores. As you can see, there's still people and merchandise. They're rolling in. I got here a little early before they open, and yeah, you can see like this automatic door is not going to open. And I guess this guy's pressure washer might be too loud for the video, so let me move to a different location so you guys can hear me better. But this Target's not closing. But the others that are, again, it's not exactly what you think about crime and theft. And let me tell you why, okay? And yes, crime and theft is in fact a problem with Target and other major retailers like Walmart and so many other stores that are filing bankruptcy, closing down, laying people off, enforcing and implementing new safety measures to lock certain items up so that they don't go missing. But the simple fact of the matter is they are telling us exactly what the problem is. And the problem is tied to the economy. It's tied to jobs, it's tied to income, it's tied to interest rates, it's tied to credit card debt, it's tied to everything that has an impact on your budget, your bottom line, your savings, your checking. Every single dollar you earn, every dollar that you get taxed, all have an impact on what's causing problems for these stores. But the worst part about it is the writing is on the wall, and Target is pretty much letting everybody know what their plan is, and that is to shut down stores, not just because of theft, but because they don't want to tell you the real story. They don't want to tell you the truth. And the truth is that these areas that are being targeted for theft, for store closings, is in fact more so because these areas are lower income, lower median household income, higher percentages of unemployment. Basically, they're moving away from the areas that do not produce enough revenue and profit for them as a business to maintain operations. And they also are sending a clear message and indication that that problem is only going to continue to get worse. And they have no intentions whatsoever on coming back. Which means, in my opinion, it means only one thing. But first, now, a word from our sponsor.
So there's talk of Target stores closing, and I think that the ones that are closing are in the same areas where Walmart's probably already pulled out of and a lot of other places have pulled out of. And I don't think it's because people don't want to work. I don't think it's because there's a lot of theft, even though they're going to say it's because of theft. They're still making hand over fist profit. So I don't think it's based on theft. I think it's more based on, if all these other places have left, who is going to the cities to buy stuff? Like, who's there spending money? If the area is now kind of desolate because your grocery stores have left, your Walmart's left, your clothing stores have left, there's no point in Target being there. They're basically staying open to make less than they would have So closing makes perfect sense to me.
But to me, it only means one thing, folks, and it means that these areas, that Target and other retailers like Walmart, Cracker Barrel, I think it was Applebee's that shut down, Home Depot, Lowe's, they're all moving away from areas that are on the decline, and they are not coming back, which means that if you, too, are in these areas and perhaps want to begin to make plans and preparations to do the same, now might be a great time. Because the money isn't there for the businesses to remain, and the money will not be there for the residents who are left behind. Hey, please smash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching, joining in yet again for another video. I will be back later with another upload, maybe even a live stream. And in fact, we do have a live stream scheduled for another channel. So if you know, you know. We will check you out there. And also consider joining the channel, becoming a member, and gaining access to exclusive perks and membership benefits, private members only live streams, giveaways, and most importantly, the cool perks added to the end of your YouTube username so everybody knows that you are a supporter of the channel and a member of the family. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys don't even know, you don't understand. Please have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, they don't want to see us succeed. They don't want to see us win. They don't want to see us have anything. So we have to work together. We have to do this together as a team, okay? As a network, as a community. Let me help you in any way that I possibly can. Please drop a comment down below. Hit me up. All my contact info is in the description down below, as well as a variety of useful, valuable, and helpful links to videos and other opportunities that I think can be very helpful and beneficial to you all. Until next time, you guys take care, be safe. I'll see you soon. Bye.
So I was noticing that a lot of the movies that are coming out, even before Halloween, a lot of them are, I would guess you would say like religion-based, but religion in a demons and scary way. You don't really see very many movies coming out that are positive, religion related. And I think that's weird how it feels like everything's kind of pushed towards making you scared or upset or whatever else, and there's not really very many uplifting things going on. Not even just in the movies, but when you're watching TV and listening to music, and even on YouTube, a lot of the times there's a lot of religion talk, but not always in a sense of positive. And it's just weird to me that it feels like there's supposed to be like this divide of happy and religious and scared and religious. I don't know, just a random thought that hits me anytime we go to the movies and I see a preview for The Nun or The Exorcist or the whatever else. And I'm like, do they just not want you to be Catholic? Like, cause that's what that one feels like. Do they just want you to always be worried there's a demon over your shoulder? Like, how does this work? Just random thoughts.